Come on. Oh, and dude, one of the members of Bros Calamity Esports, one of the official members of the team, BCE Summer Haze.
I'm just here to tell you you have bad ideas.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's nothing I don't already know. But here we go with Grand Finals. A real mix of old versus new, where we have the first #1 in Smash 4, in Philadelphia Smash 4's PR, and Vex Kasrani. And then you got the current #1 in Juice. And, of course, it could very well come down to the supporting cast. Redeemer Z, very accomplished doubles player. We know what Beast can do.
Redeemer Z and Vex, old school team. Like,
yeah.
Before this venue was even around, old school. All right, I'm going to take over Logan. Hold it down.
Absolutely. Beast and Juice looking to hold things down. Welcome to Grand Finals here in the doubles bracket here at Wii Bear B-airs 1-5-7 to Smashville we go for game #1. And yeah, no, those teams should be looking familiar right now. Lucina being played by Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z's Mario taking on the Corrin and Charizard of Juice and Beast. Way to get back onto the stage by Beast, who again takes Redeemer Z off the top with that up air. Beautifully done by Beast. Well read. And really just getting back onto the stage was tough enough. But Redeemer Z misses the read on the get up, and that cost him his first stock. So he will suffer the first stock loss of this best-of-3 clip. Beast and Juice playing for the reset, and they may very well get it if they keep up this form. Vex Kasrani gets taken out by that back air. And now it's Beast and Juice looking to assert their dominance even more, although they are sitting at rather high percentages. And looking for that up smash was Vex Kasrani. Hey, you know what? Why not? Just throw it out there. And good tilt to get the kill on Juice by Vex Kasrani. And the throw, well, that's gonna hurt, but not too much. She is sitting at 54%. Is Lucina, and yeah, that's Beast getting taken out off of the side. Little diagonal damage box, or diagonal blast zone, I guess I should say. And that was a big one. So 4 stocks apiece to each team. Redeemer Z making it back onto the stage. Beast engaging him immediately with the neutral air and the back air, confirming the kill on Vex Kasrani. I mean, the multitasking that's going on with Beast here is something to be admired, and Juice, frankly, all he has to do is pick up the pieces. The back air coming out from Redeemer Z. The disjoint provides just enough to give himself some space, and Juice loses the stock, but getting taken off the top is Redeemer Z. The teamwork of Beast and Juice is something to be admired. The throw into the up air, I mean, I blinked and I missed it, quite frankly. It was that quick, and man, oh man. Yeah, Redeemer Z, Mario up smash. Apparently you don't want to be messing with that. But Vex Kasrani, well, he went to the well too many times, and now he suffers. And Redeemer Z is all on his own, sitting at 20%, but that can change very, very quickly. The combinations between Beast and Juice, the pin, getting those up tilts in on that on Beast. And an absolute juggling act here. Good spacing by Juice. But what awaits him as he gets back on stage, sitting at 102 already, and the forward air confirms the kill, and Beast and Juice are 1 game away from resetting the bracket as they take the first game here in this Grand Finals first set. Whether or not they'll need a second set, well, we'll see if Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z have anything to say about it. One of the oldest teams really in Philadelphia at large. And as we're seeing, oh, okay, I thought it looked like a character change, but it was just a change in skin. So, looks like Summer Haze, are you hopping on the mic? Well, I mean, you might want to turn it on, but... Oh, that's right. It was because it was giving echo off of that. So, like, it was just doubling and echoing, and it was really bad, so... Yeah, that mic is dead now. Sorry. Yeah, permadeath on. Press F, chat. So, going back to Smashville for game #2. Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z, they've been given something to think about by perhaps the new best team in Philadelphia, Beast and Juice. Redeemer and Vex perhaps holding that distinction before, but these two young guns. Beast, of course, calling himself the best Charizard in the state of Pennsylvania, something that Dan the Man has taken exception to. So we'll just have to see how that shakes out in the near future, hopefully. And hopefully it happens on stream. I would love to have that. And Vex and Juice, of course, well, he's the first sponsored player in Bros Calamity Esports history for a reason, and he is showing it here in this best of 3 clip alongside Beast. And now Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z on the stage all alone, and Beast loses the first stock of this game number 2 here in Smashville. The up smash coming out. Vex Kasrani. Now the throw, the platform providing some assistance, but not quite killing yet. Vex Kasrani staying alive at 123, but not for long after that ferocious up smash from Beast. And 5 stocks apiece, and just as I say that, Vex Kasrani, Redeemer Z coming very close to dying. But he stays alive. Gets the jab in on Juice, who's sitting at 110. The back throw, it's not going to kill from that part of the stage. The up smash. You know what? Give yourself a little bit of space. That is definitely a killing move, but sometimes you need to clear out the club. And now it's Redeemer Z, who's going to be looking for something on Juice, but you know what? Juice, swing away, young man. He gets the tipper and gets the kill off of the down air. The Flare Blitz coming out from Beast and followed up by the up smash. He likes throwing that thing out there, as well as that back air with the disjoint that provides. Something to perhaps complement the back air that Juice throws out, and eventually takes Vex Kasrani off the top. He's down to his last stock. Beast nailing Redeemer Z with the Flare Blitz, but gets up thrown at 177 by Vex Kasrani. So we're down 3 stocks to 2. And really, Beast only just lost, Juice, only just recently lost his first stock. Like, he's hanging on for dear life to that second stock of his. Or was to that first stock. I'm certain he'll do the same for his second, but right now, Vex Kasrani, if he wants to keep this bracket from getting reset, he's going to have to take 3 stocks off of perhaps the #1 static team in Philadelphia right now. Can the former #1 do it? And oh, the down air. Beast says, no, you cannot. And now a 2-0 is how the bracket gets reset. Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z. I mean, you see Redeemer Z, he is pretty deep in thought. There's not a whole lot you can do, quite frankly, about that down air to the face, but there is a whole lot, perhaps, that led to that moment. Perhaps Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z can adjust to. Now, you see the deliberation on their side. Perhaps some changes being made. They're thinking about it. They have not deviated from these characters at all in this tournament. Actually, did Vex? No, well, with the exception of Vex changing to Mewtwo at some point in Winners Final, I believe it was. And now, no, actually it was Winners Quarterfinal, where the double Ness of Dark Matter and Earthboundy, I think it was, Vex went Mewtwo for game number 3, and that wound up being how they moved on to Winners Semis. So as we go to Smashville, game number 1, it's a whole new ball game. And indeed, the Rob comes out from Redeemer Z. And the Game & Watch as well. Talk about going old school. And yeah, talk about opposites. One of the heavier characters in Rob. And the third lightest character in Game & Watch. Yeah, Beast and Juice. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're keeping the same Charizard Corrin combo. And Vex Kasrani, he's hanging around, using that down tilt, the win box that provides. An absolute nightmare for anyone under him. And he gets those kills, first with that up smash, and then with the final hit of that back air, which provides some tremendous knockback. That is one ferocious turtle Game & Watch takes out, but the combination of Juice and then the up air from Beast, that takes the first stock off of Vex Kasrani, and it's that Rob who follows soon afterwards. So we're at 4 stocks apiece, folks. And now, those tilts from Beast. All he needs to do is maintain stage control, but it's easier said than done when you have the Game & Watch of Vex Kasrani coming out. Throwing out that turtle. I always thought it looked like a crab, but apparently it's a turtle. Whatever, it's some form of aquatic life, and it has some ferocious knockback to it. And that's Vex Kasrani making his way back to the stage. Beast sitting at 125%, but hey, you know what? You don't really have a character that's killing you off of the top. Well, with the exception of those toot-toots that come out from Game & Watch, it is kind of hard to connect with those without the assistance of the platform, of course. And now, sitting at 3 stocks apiece, although that could change very, very soon. And that down air, as weird of a hitbox as it has Dark Matter, that down air from Rob, when it connects hard.
Yes, indeed it does. I'm back after almost committing like stomach suicide to some of the worst Chinese food ever.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm feeling like blah.
Well, as long as you're doing it away from me, I don't mind. And that's Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z feeling a bit blah, perhaps, as they are down to their last stocks, as are Beast and Juice
so
now.
are both teams, actually.
Yeah, it's a little closer, so maybe the adjustment in the stratagem working out, the Game & Watch Rob combo. I mean, talk about going old school, man, oh man. It's about as old school as it gets. Maybe with the exception if it were a Pac-Man.
Yeah, this is a stacked single bracket.
Yeah. That's what Game & Watch versus Game & Watch and Pac-Man were both invented in the 1980s, and yeah, that might be the death of Game & Watch right there as he gets taken off at the top.
No, I think Game & Watch was sooner.
Oh, and another down air, and the coup de grace that have been administered by Beast. I mean, I think that's 3 games in a row he's finished with a down air. Now they're 1 stock away from being declared doubles champions once again.
It was best of 3.
Best of 3, yeah. Best of 3 for all doubles games. So now your Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z, you have lost 2 straight games.
3.
To these, 3 straight games, in fact, to these gentlemen. I mean, what do you even do about this?
Beast and Juice have formed an alliance that is hugely to be feared in the community. They somehow have come up with this team, this Corrin Charizard team, that has conquered the PA doubles scene, and not just PA doubles. These guys have left the state, they've gone to Jersey, and they've still performed exceptionally, which is no surprise because even as a Jersey player, I can respectfully say PA does have a better double scene. That's not even arguable in my opinion.
Wait a second.
The only team that I can say could refute said argument is no longer a static team, and that was Zone and Corona back when they used to play. Doubles.
Well, Vex Kasrani is breaking out the Zelda. Interesting stuff. I mean, maybe now Zelda's down air is not bad at all. So maybe just get some cheese out some kills like that.
Yes,
but
cheese out some kills with that up air and back air because those moves are just stupid strong. Even teleport. Teleport has insane knockback. And also, another side note, I'm not 100% sure Zelda and, Beast and Juice have much familiarity with Zelda. If they do, I'd be pretty surprised, but I don't know how much they've played Zelda.
Definitely a pop quiz time from the Professor Vex Kasrani,
and God.
All of a sudden, these are stocks falling right and left. Vex Kasrani losing his first stock, but not after disposing of the first stock of Juice. And now it's Vex.
Crazy how long it takes me to play my first singles game.
Yeah, seriously, and the back air will take the first stock off of Redeemer Z as well. Now, you partnered up with Redeemer Z last week in doubles bracket.
I did.
What do you find to be the biggest strength in his game?
Oh, I would love to answer that, but I just got called for a game, so.
Well, I will let you ponder that yourself, chat. And now, oh my gosh, the rock smash coming out from Beast. Flare Blitz shielded that time by Redeemer Z, and he's made to pay for it with an up smash off of the top of Final Destination, which is the setting for our game number 2. Certainly could be the final destination for Vex and Redeemer Z if they cannot emerge victorious from this particular bout. Neutral airs from Vex Kasrani trying to give himself some space. The down B. And now, neutral airs again from Vex Kasrani. Yeah, get off me, says Vex, and takes the stock off of Juice. Perhaps just misread. And now, makes it back to the stage. Does Vex Kasrani, but just in time to meet an up smash. Good stuff by Vex Kasrani to DI that. And now, looking for that back air. I mean, he throws out that disjoint with relative ease, does Juice, and who could blame him? And they're really not punishing Juice enough on these landings at all. I mean, Juice so quick to get back onto the stage, so he does mitigate it quite a bit. But, uh-oh, Beast having trouble getting back on the stage, but that up B, well, that helped out just fine. And now Vex Kasrani loses his stock. And that is it for his tournament. And the footstool is how the job gets done by Juice. Cheeky stuff. And, well, he's the first sponsored player in Bros Calamity Esports history for a reason. That is how the tournament ends. Beast and Juice, once again, your doubles champions here at Wii Bear B-airs. And that was a brutal way to finish things off. But you know what? It's whatever works, folks. So, that is how doubles ends. Beast and Juice, your champions, defeating Vex Kasrani and Redeemer Z in 4 straight games. So, folks, that is how we... And congratulations to Beast and Juice. Definitely one of the better teams.